At first pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Line drive to center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Here comes the first pitch. Muncy stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 5th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Muncy stands at first with 1 out. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Hyunjin Ryu gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie.
First off.